There are two types of logarithm, the common logarithm and the natural logarithm. It is important to point out on how to write logarithm implicitly and explicitly. You can express logarithm as implicit or explicit. So to express logarithm as implicit, you can say log A. For instance, log A is expressed implicitly while log A base 10 is expressed explicitly. This and this, they are the same thing in logarithm. And of course, this is called common logarithm. Natural logarithm can also be expressed implicitly and explicitly as thus. If I say ln A is written implicitly, and this is something as log A base E, which is written explicitly. This and this, they are the same in logarithm. So this is called natural logarithm. Also, if we say 10 raised to power x is equal to 2, or 2 raised to power x is equal to 10, then x is equal to log 2 base 10 and x is equal to log 10 base 2 respectively. To express this further, we can say x is approximately equal to 0.30 if we punch that in the calculator. And for this, we have to consider one of the laws of logarithm, because this is in base 2, this is in base 10. Base 10, a log in base 10 is the standard logarithm. So this is not a standard logarithm. So we have to convert this to a standard logarithm in the base 10. So there's a particular law of logarithm that says log a base c is equal to log a base b divided by log c base b, where b is equal to 10. So this law can be applicable to this, and it will give us an answer without using calculator. So to convert this, we can say log 10 base 2 is equal to log 10 base 10 divided by log 2 base 10, which is equal to 1 over log 2 base 10 is 0.3. So this is 0.30. So this will give us an approximate value of 3.33, which will be a recurring fraction. We can also do the same for natural logarithm. For instance, if we say exponential x is equal to 2, or we say exponential x is equal to 10, then we can say this x is equal to in 2, or this x is equal to ln 10. Now this is the same thing as x is equal to log 2 base e. Why? Because we have said at the beginning of this video that in a is equal to log a base e. So the numerical value of this, you have an approximate value of 0.693 if you point this in a calculator. Also, x is equal to log 10 base e is the same thing as x is equal to ln 10. This and this, they are the same thing. This and this, they are the same thing. So if you punch this in a calculator, you have an approximate value of 2.30 as your answer. It is important to note that this e, which is exponential, it has an approximate value of 2.72. That is, e approximate value of 2.72. But this ln is not a constant, but without a value, it can be expressed as infinity, as Infinity. I believe you've learned one or two things from common logarithm and natural logarithm. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.